guys, welcome back. Bit of a new segment for us guys. We're calling it Whiskey and Webbers. So first ingredient, whiskey. Cheers, bro. Mate. So every episode guys, we're gonna do a new whiskey. We start off with just a simple Johnny. So a bit of a Johnny to get us in the mood, eh?
Johnny Black, mate.
Just warming us up in this beautiful cold weather. So what we got here guys, this segment is brought to you guys by Hosemasters and our good friends
Spice Lab.
At the Spice Lab. So a bit about the Spice Lab guys, local Perth company from Lansdale. They mix these spices at home, they package them at home. Get on board guys, it is fantastic, eh Hunty?
Oh, it's beautiful, mate.
Their rubs, you're going to want to stick around for this one. So we're going to do a beef and a lamb. Well, I'm not, I'm the apprentice today. Hunty is the chef. We're going to do a beef and a lamb in the Webbers. We're going to show you guys a few tips, how to get it done, how to live like a king when you're out in pretty average weather. So we'll get this prepared for you guys and we'll show you how we roll. Stay tuned. Hunty, talk us through it. Couple of Weber tips, mate. What are the Weber tips?
We preheat the Webbers.
Preheating.
Preheat. If you can see, we've got a trivet in here for the rice.
And how good are those trivets?
Unbelievable, mate.
Unbelievable those trivets, eh? So guys, if you can, get the trivet. They come with these convection trays. If you can see it guys, it really does disperse the heat good, eh? So yeah. That's what I learned in my chef apprenticeship. So yeah. So yeah, preheat these bad girls.
Yep.
So let's do it, Hunty. Let's get onto it, mate.
We've let the meat rest a little bit so they're not freezing cold and get a bit of shock when we chuck them in.
Yep.
So I like to, some people like just put the rub on first. I like to put the bit of oil on first. Just limits the waste of the rub.
Yep.
So get it on there.
Bit of oil.
Bit of oil, bit of rub through, mate.
Now Hunty is known for rubbing his meat, aren't you, Hunty?
You know it, mister.
You are known in these areas for the meat rubber.
So going with the Spice Lab steak seasoning blend first on the beef.
On the old beef there.
Oh, look at that goodness.
Oh, how good does that go? So
good. And then on the old lamb, we're going to go with a signature barbecue blend.
Ooh. And how good do they smell, Hunty?
Oh, unbelievable, mate.
Unbelievable. And guys, these keep for up to 6 months, guys. So it's the goods.
Right.
Bit more oil.
Bit more oil, mate. Just to
zhuzh it up.
Just zhuzh it up.
Zhuzh it up.
You know, zhuzh.
Zhuzh. And we use words like infuse, guys, because we're chefs.
Yeah.
So with that spice is going to infuse.
So this one's on my right, so I'm going to use my right hand to rub this one.
Oh. And look at it. Look at it. Guys, I don't know if you can see the technique there that he's
and
using.
Just to give that extra love, you've got to give it a bit of a smack, mate.
Bit of a meat slap.
Yeah.
Love it, mate. Love
100%.
it.
Just give that extra love.
Yeah.
Now going with the lefty.
Mate, the word on the street is you love your meat.
Well, this is my favourite one because this gives it the old lefty lukey, mate. Bit of a smack.
The old lefty lukey.
She's in, rubbed.
Right.
Now.
So we've chosen a beef and lamb because very similar temperatures, aren't they?
Yeah.
We're going to rip them off 65.
65, 60, yeah.
Yep. So we've got a couple of probes we're gonna chuck in, but yeah, we'll get the probes in, guys. We'll show you where we put them, and
I'll get cleaned up and we'll chuck them in.
Get cleaned up, Hunty, and we'll chuck them in these bad boys.
Yeah.
And I think it's time we have a couple of shots of whiskey, mate.
You know it, mister. Let's go.
Righto, guys. So we're gonna whack this probe in, guys. It's an absolute must. You just can't muck it up, can you, Hunty?
No, that's in the middle, mate.
In the middle.
In the middle. Height, width, on the money, mate.
You can't muck it up, guys. Use a probe, safe temperatures, beautiful race, eh?
That's it.
All right.
Everyone can't have one of these wireless ones, so we've got two different types of probes here today, and we'll show you.
Yeah, we've got two different types of probes, guys. We've got the old Rigididge wireless jobby, and then we've got the standard digital type that we're going to check periodically. So, yeah. We're going to whack these in now, guys, and we'll show you what they are. Let's get these in. So we've had these Webbers preheating for a while now. So Hunty's going to whack that lamb in. Beautiful. It's basically set and forget, isn't it, Hunty?
That's it, mate.
Whack it on,
Chuck it in. Enjoy a few whiskies, mate.
enjoy a few whiskies. So we're going to close that lid. She's in. Happy days. We're going to get that beef on.
Look at that, mate.
Whoa.
Beautiful.
Where'd we get this meat from there, Hunty?
I got this from my local that I usually go to, L&B's Bulk Meats.
Whoa.
Boys hooked us up.
Quality meat,
Just
eh?
gave me a ring. I said I want 2 kilos of beef, 2 kilos of lamb. Hooked me up.
Happy days. Righto, guys. So the final step, once you put your roast on and you're waiting 2 hours, whiskey.
Cheers, mate.
Cheers again, mate. If you guys know a good whiskey we should try, comment below. We're not alcoholics by any means, but we'd love to try a new whiskey, guys. We want to try one each episode that we do this. So if you know some local whiskey or a good whiskey, comment below, guys, and we'll definitely get on it.
We sure will, mister.
See you in a couple of hours and we'll see what we created. Cheers, guys.
Cheers, guys.
Right, guys, so we're about 2 hours in. We're not going to incriminate ourselves how many whiskies that was, but we're going to give you guys a sneak peek. So we're nearly there on the temperature. So Hunty's going to demonstrate testing it with just a normal sort of thermometer that you can buy, pretty cheap. You don't need the old fancy dancy. So whack her in there, Hunty. So just going to whack it in a bit of a thick piece.
In the guts of it.
Let us know what you get, mate. I'll check this old, the old wireless jobby.
65, mate, on the money.
65, mate. I don't know if you guys at home can see that, but we're 65 on the money. So, realistically, guys,
beautiful.
have a go at that. How good is the Spice Lab stuff?
So good.
It is so good.
Smells, mate. Oh
so,
my
guys,
God.
we've got the old cheap thermometer. We've got the old Matador thermometer. Same, guys. So,
just trying to show you different thermometers.
different thermometers, guys. Different price
Everyone
range.
doesn't have the same stuff.
No way. You could probably use a, what would you call it, analog
Yeah.
thermometer. It'd do the same job. So we're going to let these roasts rest now. So we're going to take them off. It's very important you let your roast rest. What does it do, Hunty? Sucks up all those juices, all those good bits.
Yeah, mate. Yep.
And we'll get you back on board when we slice it. We're going to give one of the old majestic gentlemen behind me a taste test, unbiased taste test. We'll let you know how it goes, guys. So we'll see you in a bit. Get on that knife there, Hunty.
Not all.
So what's that one, mate?
This one's the lamb, mate.
The old lamb on the cut.
Oh, that's looking juicy.
Good, eh?
You get a nice little corner, don't you?
Look at that.
Oh,
It's a bit of lamb.
who we got here?
So who we got up first?
I'm not even gonna. I'm getting in.
Get into it, Tom.
Bro, that's looking
Unbiased opinion, mate. What do you reckon? Flavour, spice, what do you reckon? Has it gone through the meat? Get into it, Shory. Now, a big shout out to the big Shory man. He's we've commandeered his ute as a cooking station. What do you reckon, brother?
Oh, it's delicious.
How good, eh?
Spice is good, not too
nice spice,
overpowering.
Not too overpowering. It's gone through the meat. How good. Now you're gonna cut that beef there, hey Hunty.
Why is that going a bit, mate?
Oi, the young fella behind the lens.
He was
is,
on and off. He was
wasn't he?
Yeah,
He was.
100%.
Young fella behind the lens. Now this is the beef. How good is that? So what, we took it off about 65. We got pretty impatient, didn't we?
Yeah,
But we took it off at 65 and we rested it.
That's good.
Who's up?
Tomo,
The same spice on both of them.
No, no,
different spice. Different spice.
Steak
One for
seasoning
lamb.
on the beef
Yeah.
and smoky barbecue on the lamb.
Go it, mate. What do you reckon?
Right lamb just melts, eh?
Melts.
Just melts. Flavour's good. You can come live with me anytime you want.
I don't want to. I've got a beautiful wife at home. Get into that one.
Nice bit of
Shory.
beef, mate.
Oh, nice. Oh, drippy.
That's how we like it.
Yeah, good.
Hunty's going to be a bit cheeky and grab on himself.
Get
That's
into
delicious.
it. Righto.
Yeah, I'd marry Hunty for that.
We would. Now, guys, jump back in view there, guys. We do use these this Weber stuff. How easy is it, Hunty, to dispose of that and clean your Weber? How easy is it?
Well, my rest is cold now.
Cold.
Tray up.
Trip it up.
Bin.
Into the
Straight
bin,
in the bin.
guys.
Done job.
Done. Now, guys, we're over at the gravy station as promised with old Tomo.
What's going on, fellas?
Look at that. Look at that.
Oh, well, that's looking good.
Now, how have you propped that Weber up, mate? You've actually engineered the grey box can to pop the Weber lid up to just, now we're chefs, to reduce and infuse that gravy, eh?
Exactly.
Look at that.
Look at that.
Bloody beautiful.
Look at that. Cheers, Tomo. Bloody legend of the dads and lads. Righto, guys, so we think the first edition of Whiskey and Weber's was a success. What do you reckon, lads?
Awesome.
They've all got a roast or lamb beef roll, so cheers, Hunty.
Cheers, mate.
All right, guys, we're signing out. See you on the next one for Whiskies and Weber's. If you've got a whiskey you want us to try, like and comment below. Yeah, we hope you like it, and yeah, cheers, guys. We'll see you on the next one.